フルカウンター
Alright boys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video. So Netmob has just finally announced the actual Ragnarok 1 year anniversary livestream. There's going to be quite a lot, so today we're going to go over what to expect and also some of my predictions. And as well, we're going to go through everything I need to know about the update because, well, it should be a hype one. I mean, it's 1 year since Ragnarok was released, and I think story-wise, it should be getting to a good point now. Being honest with you lot, Ragnarok has been a little bit of a disappointment, mainly because, well, it just doesn't have the hype to it. I mean, granted, the main reason why is because, well, it's only one chapter every 2 months, and the stuff that happens in that chapter isn't crazy until we get towards the end chapters, right? And I think that's where we're heading. We're kind of starting to get introduced towards more goddesses and more of the actual lore and the reason behind Ragnarok in that actual story. So I think with the next chapter and where we're going should be quite happy because we should actually see this big tit lady. Apparently that's her actual name, but we should be diving more into the actual goddesses part and gonna go over a lot more stuff and maybe finally see Escanor versus 4. Who knows? But as you can see on screen now, this is what's happening. We'll be going, this is the JP one. I think it might be different in Korea, so I mean, most of us typically watch the Korean ones because they show stuff first. But they're going over the actual tournament they've been doing for the last week now, and also as well the Ragnarok event, which is the main thing, right? And maybe they put the music thing there. Is that related to Grimnar? Or am I wrong? So looking back, and once again, this is complete speculation. I could be chatting shit here, but apparently they don't always do the actual musical note, and maybe that could be hit towards Grimnar, which obviously, if you look for you following the story, that is Odin, and I think they might reveal that next chapter. I don't know. Like I said, there should be a big point in the story where they start revealing more stuff now. If you don't know, if you load the actual game and go into an actual demonic beast battle, you do get to see the full picture, and you can see it on screen now. So basically, you can already tell straight away we got the bird, and then we also got the actual deer, which was from the start of the game, basically, and then now we have the two on the left, which, to be fair, in between might be an actual demon logo. I'm not sure that's intentional, but the fact that that looks like a demon logo and we're now getting demon relics could be, obviously, like a hint towards them from the start of the game, basically. And I would say right now, there's 2 of them there, but obviously we do know we're only going to get 1 more demonic beast battle. So I'm thinking right now it might be a dual boss where you have to kill 2 of them, or it might possibly be like an actual rotation where you kill one phase and then the next phase you kill another one and they kind of rotate between each other. I'm not too sure, but I think this one might be a bit different compared to the other 2 that we've seen so far. And if not, if it's just one of them, I think it might be the actual greenish blue one on the left, mainly because we're standing out more than the actual fox, because they look... One's a fox and one's like a wolf. So I'm not too sure, man. I think both of them might be involved somehow, but we'll never know. But at the bottom is the massive dragon. And this looks, size comparison, huge compared to the deer and the wolf, right? So this might be something that we get towards the end of the actual series. That might be something that we haven't even gotten in game yet. I mean, there are some leaks that I can't go over right now that I do know behind the scenes, and that could be implemented somehow. I think. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm trying to shit, right? But I think this might be something massive that we get towards the end of the actual, like, I guess, what, next year? Because there's now 1 year left of Ragnarok, and it could be a massive event, something like a new holy relic, but like something completely different. So obviously we do have leaks here, and as you can tell right now, we're going to be getting Freya, which is apparently a 1-unit banner, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to go and say that the most likely going to drop this new Freya character, which apparently is the big tit lady's brother. So it should be quite a good character. It's going to be a god, probably. And I think it might be the main character you have to summon for to defeat the new raid boss. Mainly because, well, you know, they're not going to wait another month to do it. They might as well drop it. And the fact they're making it a solo banner makes me think that, well, you're forced to summon on the banner because it is the new demonic beast battle killer. And because of that, they're not going to spice the banner too much by making anything good. So they're not going to add a second character because then you're getting too much value. That's kind of the way I'm seeing it right now. And I'm willing to bet right now, one of the first actual relics we're going to see, I would say other than the first batch we're going to get, is going to be Chandler. So with the drop of the new demonic beast battle, we're probably not going to get Chandler's relic. And they're going to then wait until we actually get Demon Chandler, who should be either the next banner after Freya or the new Ragnarok event. So we're literally in, what, 2 weeks time on JP, we're going to get Chandler's relic. Because if you remember when they dropped Tamio and Sariel, when they dropped Tamio, I believe they dropped Tamio's relic, the new one, and also the blue one as well. So I'm willing to bet we are going to get Chandler's relic here. And also Demon Chandler's relic too. So once again, if you're a massive Chandler fan like myself, then start preparing, because you're gonna have 2 weeks basically from the actual release of the actual new demonic beast battle to try and save up the relics enough to make 2 of them, because they're probably both gonna drop together. I mean, looking at it right now, I'm looking forward to all the relics, because to be fair, demons have always been meta, man, in some way, even not even PvP, but like, they're always the go-to use towards characters. Like, Dara is still, I think, used sometimes, so her getting a relic that might make either guild bosses or some way to farm events might even be easier with her, and obviously going towards other characters. I mean, there's so many Meteors here, so we're going to get the counter one, we're going to get the demon one, then we're going to get the Lost Fame one, then we're going to get the Salt Melee one, and then we're going to get the Traitor Melee one. So there is so many Meteors Relics we're going to come. I wonder if they're going to drop all at once, because that might be a little bit ridiculous. And even going towards other characters, Bellion, Tony might enjoy that one, Gala might get Relic too. My point is, I would say all the races in the game, other than I would say Unknowns, because Unknowns are kind of like a little bit unique with collaborations. I think Demons are the most anticipated ones with Relics, which is probably why they left it to last. And I guess Diane's in the same boat with Meteoris, because she does have quite a few. We have the actual skinny ones here, then we have the big one, then we have the other big one, because this Diane right here is actually a new name Diane, so she has a whole different relic than the other ones. And we're going to get, obviously, the other big Diane too. And in Draw, and I guess, you know what, Matrona might not be a good relic, but it might make the bird easier. I mean, the birds are already really easy, but imagine we got a relic to make her somewhat better, just to make it easier to clear. I don't know, something like that might make it better. And then Draw, something to make it a little more tanky would be nice too. So I might as well bring it up. But Nexus did actually not leak it, but found out about this by a few months ago, actually, around the leaks of the 1 year anniversary. And this is the new material that we're probably going to be using. From the looks of it, it will be the new material, not the main one. It'll be the second one. So if you go towards the actual deer right now, go into the roads, it is this one right here, the Valkyries, which is some sort of rock, right? And then I believe the other one is another rock too. So it looks like the secondary material is like some sort of rock thing. So it's kind of fitting what this is looking like. So, and they kind of look like claws. And if we're getting like some sort of beast with claws, maybe I'm stretching a little bit, but that's kind of what they're going towards. But yeah, boys, that is all we have for today. So hope you guys did enjoy today's video, going over my thoughts exactly. Do leave some down below what you do think. Like I did say, man, the relics are a massive thing we'll be getting for demons, because those are a big part of the game. The giants, really only going to really affect Draw and also tank Diane. Kind of the other Dianes, but not really too much, because they're still kind of bad units. But I am looking forward to the actual story, because like I did say, the actual Ragnarok, almost like the rumbling basically, is coming. And at least the new character we're getting, or I guess revealed tomorrow, which will be this Freya character, like I did say, is Thor's brother, or the big tit girl's brother. And from the pictures, although they never look closely to what they're actually supposed to be, is clearly a guy that is basically a god. So it's possible we get that blue guy, which apparently is a guy. I thought it was a girl, but apparently it is a guy, so maybe it's him. I have no idea, but there's a lot coming tomorrow, and a lot going to be revealed tomorrow, and hopefully some new characters, because like I did say, that Tyra god, basically, we saw the fire god, is not even a character in game, but it's been revealed in the last chapter. And like I did say, even with the normal 76 chapters, every single chapter that's come in recently has been revealing a lot in terms of characters to come. So I'm really looking forward to this update, and I will be covering it tomorrow on the channel, so come back then. I will be streaming, because I don't normally stream. I prefer to upload actual videos, so I can get out quick and kind of go over an actual edited video, rather than me sitting there for like 2 hours watching some dead gameplay. So yeah, boys, that's all from me today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know in the comments, what relic are you looking forward to most towards demons, or I guess Diane's, because that's kind of the only giants really. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.